The term effortless style has grown to become a bit of a buzzword over the years. In fact, one of my first videos to go viral on my channel was part of my effortless style series, where I basically presented some core staples from my own closet, which would then allow me to get dressed with more ease and avoid the feeling of never having anything to wear. The true secret to effortless style, though, is not just about a fixed set of neutral colored basics. Learning to put together outfits with more ease and in an effortless manner surely is something everyone can learn, regardless of what style you like, but it does come with a degree of sort of invisible labor beforehand. So paradoxically enough, it takes effort and practice to get that effortless look and to see possibilities instead of limitations when you open your closet. Now, before we get into the video, let's just talk about what effortless style even means. There are different interpretations of it when you do a simple Google search, which I think just underlines the fact that this truly is something everyone can get on board with, regardless of what your style looks like. To me, effortless style is not just an aesthetic, it's a way in which you are able to put together outfits with ease from your wardrobe, outfits that feel aligned with you, that you feel comfortable and confident in. It's about how you carry yourself in what you wear. Because when you feel confident, your surroundings will notice that too. And that's when you think, wow, how can you throw an outfit together so effortlessly and look so put together at the same time? So in today's video, I kind of wanted to go back to that whole effortless style theme and share 6 tips on how to achieve effortless style step by step. Understand your personal style. Understanding your personal style is probably the most important part of achieving effortless style. When we describe ourselves as people, we use different adjectives to do so, and the same can actually be done for your wardrobe and your style. As one of my favorite books, The Psychology of Fashion, puts it, clothing is a medium in which the self is realized. So what you wear is considered to be intertwined with your personality. So what you need to do is find some descriptors to describe and analyze what you love wearing. And then this will give you a higher understanding and, in time, confidence in your style. Now, I have made several videos in the past on how to do that, one of which is a wardrobe edit where you kind of analyze everything that is working for you right now. I have also made a video about what kind of keywords you could use to describe your style and your personality even, just if you need some inspiration on that, and I'll make sure to link both of those videos for you down below. Versatile and good quality basics. Although closet staples or basics could look completely different for all of us, I do believe that there are some items that are referred to as staples because they are so versatile and they are truly loved by many people. One of such pieces is the basic t-shirt, which I believe almost no matter what your style is can be found in most people's wardrobes. So the thing is, it comes in different variations. It comes in different fits, different textures. So the trick is to find your variation. For example, if one of your style words are romantic, then maybe a ripped and slightly more fitted t-shirt would be the best option for you. On the other hand, if one of your most important style keywords are casual, then maybe a slightly more boxy and oversized fit could be worth considering for you. Other similar items that most people swear by because of their versatility and capability of tying the rest of their wardrobes together could be jeans, sweaters, ankle boots, and sneakers. Again, it's key to understand your personal style to choose which variations of these would be right for you. Quality is of course also quite important here, since these will often be pieces that you wear on heavy rotation. You don't need to spend $300 on a t-shirt for it to be good quality, but on the contrary, a $10 t-shirt might not last you very long either. Using common sense and reading customer reviews is something I find quite helpful in the quest to find durable wardrobe basics, but also just looking at the garment itself. Like, do the inseams look nice and smooth? Does the fabric feel comfortable and durable? Does the composition make sense for the purpose of this piece? For example, a 100% polyester dress might not make much sense for the hot summer months, but for workout clothes, this type of material would often make more sense. Closet curation. Effortless style isn't just about what type of clothing you wear. It's also about how you keep and store the pieces that you have in your closet. Now, some people prefer having everything out all at once so that you have more styling options, so more of a maximalist mindset. I'm, however, definitely one of those people who prefer narrowing things down seasonally to prevent decision fatigue. I get overwhelmed if there's too many choices. This is very much a matter of personality, so choose whichever one of those scenarios feel aligned with you. This is where I find capsule wardrobe principles to be quite helpful, because basically we store away any pieces we're not planning on wearing for the coming season. Maybe we can't wear it because of the weather, or we're just not in the mood for wearing it right now, so that we only ever have things out that we can actually and will actually wear. This, of course, helps to make the decision process when building outfits a lot easier, but it also has other benefits, such as the joy of being reunited with older pieces when the seasons change. So this makes it feel like you're shopping, but you're just shopping for things that you already had in the first place. I love looking at my wardrobe as my own personal little shop too, meaning I try to keep it looking neat and tidy at least most of the time. So I have most of my shoes, jewelry, and bags on display too, so that I remember to finish up and really personalize my looks. I believe your wardrobe should be a source of joy and inspiration, no matter how big or how small it is. This all helps to contribute to more joy of getting dressed, more consistency and confidence, which are all key elements of effortless style. Wardrobe care. Besides keeping my wardrobe clutter-free and inspiring, I try to make it a rule that nothing stained or creased or similar goes back into my wardrobe. So if something is creased after washing it, I'll keep it outside of my wardrobe and steam it before putting it back. Or if any of my shoes are dirty, I'll wipe them off before they go back. All this just to make sure that there's nothing working against when I'm trying to choose what to wear, and to make the process of choosing that piece again feel more effortless. I also make sure to frequently check if there are any loose threads or similar on my clothing. If I find anything, I cut them off, or if I have a piece that needs to be altered or repaired before I can wear it, again, I will keep it outside of my wardrobe until it's fixed. So again, that I only ever keep things in there that I can actually wear with more ease. Creating a styling toolkit. So one thing is understanding your personal style and being really good at adding things that align with your style to your wardrobe. Another thing is to actually wear these pieces. So we often tend to think that just because something ticks all the boxes and we have, several ideas in our heads on how to style this piece, we'll automatically wear that piece on repeat. However, that's not always the case. The truth is, we are creatures of habit, and it's easy to fall back into wearing the same old sweater and jeans combination because it's easy, it feels effortless. So keeping a styling toolkit with just a few effective styling tools is super helpful in terms of maximizing your wardrobe. A few of my personal favorites are 3-color rule. You might have heard me talk about this before, where you style 3 colors in an outfit. This both helps to create balance, but to keep the look rather dynamic at the same time. I also love contrast dressing, which basically means that you style items together in the same outfits that are opposite in style. So for example, a soft casual sweater styled with structured and edgy leather pants, or a romantic blouse styled with a pair of casual jeans. You don't have to keep a lot of styling tools in your styling toolkit, but choose the ones that ensure that you get more wear out of your clothes, as well as being able to put your personal spin on things. Consistency. Finally, like I mentioned, practice and actually getting dressed is the key to effortless style, and at the end of the day, the key to consistency. Being consistent with what you wear is a great way to show up for yourself and become more confident with your style and really trust your own sense of style, so that in time you become less worried about trends or what you should or shouldn't be wearing. However, there's a big difference between being consistent and then simply repeating the same outfits day in and day out, which, don't misunderstand me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that if that's what makes you happy and makes you feel at peace. However, a lot of us tend to get really bored when we wear the same thing day in and day out, and then we end up buying more things, perhaps making us even more insecure. The trap here is that sometimes we end up buying variations of our wardrobe favorites in the hopes of getting more outfit possibilities. But somehow we end up feeling like we look the same every single day anyway, or we reach for the piece that we already had in the first place because that was already doing it for us. Kind of like when you buy an item you love in multiple colors, but there's not really a difference in the pieces either. And so you end up having a favorite after all. So when purchasing new items for your wardrobe, it's quite important to ask yourself why and what it is about this piece that you love. What quality is it going to add to your wardrobe and your style so that you can add something that isn't just the same as what you already have available. So something that actually offers you variation and that fills a gap in your wardrobe. So there you have it, 6 tips and just some things to think about that will hopefully make the journey to effortless style a little bit easier for you, because as I said, everyone can achieve this with some practice, with the right mindset. Doesn't have to be about a fixed set of neutral colored basics. Your style is yours and it can look completely like you want it to. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more personal style and slow fashion content. I'd love to have you here. With that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye guys.